Oh no, Gary! Gary!
Live from downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma's own News 9 starts now.
Supercell is absolutely incredible.
It's gone bad ever since. A damaging hail event moving into the heart of the city.
Tons of hail damage, but nothing to this extent.
This is the only game in town right now. Quarter to golf ball size hail. A multi-million-dollar hailstorm right here.
It rivals anything we've seen all year.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Carl Tor.
And I'm Amanda Taylor. A multi-million-dollar hailstorm slams the metro, leaving a trail of damage in its wake.
Also dealing with some flooding out there, but hail the main story. Our team of News 9 storm trackers are all over it. We also have reporters live in the damaged path. We'll get to them in a moment, but we do begin with Chief Meteorologist David Payne in the Bob Mills Weather Center.
Yeah, guys, you know what? It took one storm, all that damage today. We had winds at about 50 to 60 miles per hour. Driving wind with tennis balls. You're going to get windows knocked out and you're going to have problems, and that's exactly what we had done today. And the damage is simply amazing. A multi-million dollar hailstorm, no doubt about it, here in Oklahoma City today. Look at that shot there. That's not snow. That is hail. Multi-million-dollar hailstorm. Here we go. It all began. Multi-million-dollar hailstorm. Million-dollar hailstorm. And the black and the white. Incredible today. Gorilla mode. A multi-million-dollar hailstorm. Yep, here we go. Plakes stand up. It's time for breakfast. Look at the feeder fan coming in from the northeast side. There you go. Look at that shot. And we got hammered. Look at this thing rising in. The
body actually.
This thing rising in. There you go. Look at that shot.
I'll tell you what, all the video and all the pictures we had from all of our viewers.
Had over 300 emails, so we're going to ease into it.
Our Jordan Frimstead joins us live now from a Del City neighborhood. And Jordan, we hear residents there have seen both hail and flooding tonight, and one family apparently needs to redecorate.
Yeah, that's right, Amanda. Well, we're at the Kraft household here in Del City, and they're ready for Halloween. They got the signage up and they're ready to go, but really this family had to beware of Mother Nature tonight. Some pretty minimal damage, unfortunately for this family. The only casualty there is Gary. He's been knocked over, and most of the decorations on this yard have been either blown over or hit by some of that hail that we saw here this afternoon. But you know, for the most part in this neighborhood, pretty minimal damage. We actually did have some fog coming through here from the hail evaporating off of their yard, and it actually kind of added to their display that they were shooting here for. But you know, they were home during the time, and even though the damage was minimal, it was definitely action-packed. Take a listen.
It was loud, and I thought we've got an above ground pool. I thought it was going to go. We've got old Gary out here. He was supposed to be plowing up. He's laying down on the job, and then the Headless Horseman. We still got some ice melting. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we're recovering. We've been in touch with some donations from Spirit Halloween, and we'll recover. We'll get it all set up back again and be ready for Halloween, hopefully, so the kids have a good time.
Of course, a little sarcasm there from Toby, able to see the humor in this situation. We have been driving around town here this evening, and you know, pretty minimal damage, but if you look on the ground here, I'll give you an idea of the kind of size of the hail that we're seeing. Really penny size to dime size hail, and so not quite enough to cause any major roof damage or any window damage. This is kind of what we've been seeing here this afternoon, but nothing really to compare to what Sylvia had seen on the northwest side of town. We're live in Del City. Jordan Frimstead, Oklahoma's own News 9.
Thank you, Jordan.
Hello, we got this big cup of hail. My dad went down and grabbed a big cup, and in our area the storm's coming down, and I think that this is quarter-sized hail or either golf. It's just the cup's been coming in different sizes, and that poured all of our
That's probably nickel size, or
yeah, that's nickel size. Okay, so look at all the Halloween decorations. I am gonna this time put all of this ice into the water.
That's hailing again. The fog riser. Rip Halloween.
That is wild.
That's a funny picture. Oh no, Gary! Gary!